Luxembourg first in Europe to legalise growing and using cannabis.
Here's a summary of the article.
Adults in Luxembourg will be permitted to grow up to 4 cannabis plants in their homes or gardens under laws that will make it the first country in Europe to legalise production and consumption of the drug. Under the legislation, people aged 18 and over will be able to legally grow up to 4 cannabis plants per household for personal use. A legal prohibition of the consumption and transport of cannabis or cannabis products in public will be maintained, and trade in cannabis or cannabis products other than seeds, whether free of charge or in return for payment, remains prohibited. The move is the first step of a more fundamental re-regulation of the state's handling of cannabis designed to keep users away from the illegal market. Luxembourg will join Canada, Uruguay and 11 U.S. states in flouting a UN Convention on the Control of Narcotic Drugs, which commits signatories to limit exclusively for medical and scientific purposes the production, manufacture, export, import, distribution, trade, employment and possession of drugs including cannabis. Uruguay became the world's first country to create a legal national marijuana marketplace when it legalized the drug in 2013, and Canada followed suit in 2018. In the Netherlands, possibly the European country most associated with a relaxed attitude toward the use of cannabis, its recreational use, possession and trade is technically illegal. Cannabis remains illegal to possess, grow, distribute, sell or grow in the UK. Those caught with the drug face a maximum of 5 years in prison, an unlimited fine or both.
This post received a score of 8,900, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Man, I can't wait for this wave to spread across Europe. I can't wait to tell my parents, I fucking told you so, and light a fat doobie right in front of them. Edit. Typo.
Germany and Switzerland are next. My guess is in the next 4 years, since the most likely coalition in Germany is a traffic light. All 3 parties plus the left are for legalization, and Switzerland has ruled to legalize. They just need to draw up legislation and go through with it. The green wave is coming, baby.
Luxembourg, I'd like some herb.
Doctor, I got a bad case of gotismochiums.
It really surprises me that for how much more progressive Europe is in just about every other conceivable aspect of life, they keep holding out on this one issue.
Is it maybe because prohibition never existed, and weed was seen as a threat to the culturally important booze industries of Europe? From beer to wine to blessed vodka?
Exactly. This is why France is so slow on this. Wine industry is huge, and it inevitably takes a hit when healthier option to achieve an even better high with no hangover comes online.
Well done, Europe. Now only if we could make Lexington the first city in Kentucky to legalize it law.
We don't have legal weed in my state, but I smoke Delta 8 THC because it's legal here. It's a THC variant derived from hemp. Delta 9 THC is taken from marijuana, but it's already nationally legal. It's made from hemp like CBD is, except it actually gets you high. It's federally legal BC. It's less strong than Delta 9 THC, but a couple of states have banned it already. The site I get it from has a list of states that it's legal in, but it's legal in most of them. It makes living in a red state a little easier, haha.
And of course, Texas is trying to make Delta 8 illegal.
Surprise, surprise. Texas sucks ass. Always has.
Texas has always been a strange place for me to try and understand. I've been around a few people from there, and they seem to claim to be Texans first, and Americans second. No other state seems to produce such a steadfast allegiance. I can think of a few good things about Texas. I can think about a few good things about any state. But I can't really see why it's such an identity for some.
It's like Scottish people in the UK a bit. Although a lot less justified. IMO. Independent Texas history is less vivid historically, of course. It was pretty much entirely shaped by the US meddling with Mexico to steal land, but they were independent at a point and joined the US on their own. Regardless of how not entirely accurate those facts may be, it is still very pervasive in their culture and is a strong force.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.